got 6 boats here and another 7 or 8 further down. They're getting the high quality Netflix reception, and these are getting the not such high quality because it's a bit further out. Yep, nothing but terrible reef. Mostly it's all dead. Nothing to do here at all, but you got good internet. Yes, I'm coming here. I am slumming it because I got a pinched something in my back and I want a massage. And Annie, the lovely crew member that I had, said, oh, I'll give you one. Now, what could I say to that? I might get her to walk on my back, but she's a big bird, so she might hurt me. But anyway, I'm going to pay attention. Alright, looks like we're held. Welcome to Internetville. That's what it takes to be a cruiser nowadays, people. Good internet. None of this cruising the world rubbish. Just watch videos on television.
Yes, Annie and the French catamaran people are still here, but they are leaving early tomorrow. But we have one final feast together yet, people. We have barbecued snapper, lots of crab, crayfish and salads. The Geico caveman is happy with a carcass in his hand, and Annie, not shy when it comes to food, is in her element too.
Annie, how many stomachs do you have? 2?
Maybe 3.
Alright.
You know.
Who thinks Annie's a big eater?
She's the best crew I ever had.
She's the best crew in the last 20 minutes that he's ever had. Ever. Oh my God. If anyone knows anyone in Guinness Book of Records,
I was very lucky today. This was the first pull start of the day and it broke. So I'm at the back of the boat, so it's going to be easily fixed here. It's basically 3 bolts to remove the unit from the top, then you can take it on board and work there.
no, it's not another beer commercial. Well, possibly.
Pull the remaining rope until it is at the end and remove the rope from the wheel. I'm holding the wheel with my thumb so it doesn't spin back, but it's probably best to get some vice grips to hold it like here. Get a new rope. I'm using 4mm Dyneema here. Put a figure 8 stop knot into it and feed it back into the wheel through the back and out the pull start hole. Remove the vice grips and slowly let the wheel springs bring in the rope. Fit it all back on, put on the handle with another stop knot and trim the excess off if you want to, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, I like to leave it a little bit dodgy just to remind me of home.
These fish at the barbecue didn't catch themselves, so let's get into it. Before we go any further, these fish are chubs. They aren't considered good eating fish, hence you will find them in great numbers from Australia right through the Pacific into the Caribbean and Atlantic. Their presence will, however, indicate a ledge or cave where you can find a better eating fish like grouper, cuberas and other snappers. Let's carry on, shall we? Too big and chewy even for the picnic. Let's move on. What a bugger. I broke my knife whilst braining the fish.
I was going to say this is the cheap Chinese rubbish we're forced to buy, but I think this is Italian. Well, it's still no good, Italy. I mean, if this was Swedish stainless steel, we wouldn't have this problem. And I even beeswaxed it too. Anyway, I don't think my shards of Nassau can be repaired even by Lord Elrond or Thorin and his people. I think I might have to attack it with the grinder. Yep, NASA scientists, hope you're paying attention. Another lesson to be learned.
But on getting back to the boat, there was bird shit out back where I left the bananas. Bugger. The birds found my stash and have been having a merry old time. Anyway, I have a new sword to forge. Well, a small sword. Wow, it's really poor quality stainless steel. It's falling apart all over the place. It's probably just long enough to brain and kill my usual catch. I need to have a sharp point like this, and for safety, 2 cutting edges so I can cut myself free if I get tangled in the 300-pound fishing line on my spear gun. But I still got the tip left, so I think I'll make a new handle for it and have another blade. Terrible shot. I need to work out why that happened. I was lucky to get that fish in the end. That's 2 lousy shots that I've done. Maybe more. I don't want to count too much. Got a storm in the background. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. It's definitely got a bend on it at the bottom. So it's going at this notch. Now, it's really difficult to bend it back at the notches. I've tried this before and I've broken shafts and then I've had to cut them and then re-notch them and then re-drill to get another line on it. And then it's a shorter shaft, of course. So that it's going to be so difficult to bend back. So what I'm going to do is, because of our budgetary requirements, I'm just going to have to learn to shoot up because this is sending the shaft down. I mean, soon the shaft's going to be so bent I'm going to have to shoot backwards just to get the fish. But we just have to adapt to the situation. We already know that it shoots left, so we're going to have to now aim up and right. All right, there we go.
VIP massage, people.
I've seen it. That's like VIP is because it's on an island.
It's not the best weather, and we could get rained on, but I need a massage because I pulled a little muscle behind my scapula. It's got to be sorted, people. Ooh, baby, I'm a little sensitive down there. She's very strong, people. I reckon I'm going to be 2 inches taller, and I'm going to have to swallow my pancreas because it's now popped up into my nasal cavity. Sorry. That's right. Good massage is a hard massage. She's doing all the pressure points. See, there you go. I thought I'd leave Margarita and Focus Del Toro. She knows all the other pressure points, and I come here and Annie finds a whole bunch of new ones. There you go. Nothing but quality, people. I can't escape the females.
And that it will be fine.
Baby.
In the end.
I thought it was over, people. But now she's doing the front part. Don't start thinking dirty, people.
To the water to wash away the
was an awesome massage. Already feeling a bit of lightness in the head. You got to drink after a really solid massage a big glass of water. This is probably about 600 or 700 mils. All the toxins are running around my body and I don't want to get a headache. I have had a massage before and I forgot to drink some water, and I had this headache and I have it for the whole day. So basically, drink a lot of water, it'll take all the toxins out of your body, it'll go out and you just wee it out and you'll feel good. Annie and the French people have left and I'm having some difficulty raising the anchor. Let's go check it out. This is another reason I don't like coming to this anchorage, because it's so popular you may not get the best spot. Here there are coral boulders strewn around everywhere and the anchor chain will get hung up.
Sailing to freedom, just me and you.
I'll just free the chain here and then remember where the chain goes, so it's going to be easier for me to pull it up.
Out on the rolling sea, we'll find some place to go. Maybe down to Barbados. It's an island off somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Sailing to freedom, you and me. Sailing to freedom, just you and me.
Now to get out of Internetsville and back into the middle of nowhere where I belong. To all our Patreon family members out there, don't forget to check the Patreon site every week or so for Patreon only videos. See you next week, people.